Lads, what's going on, Gonfi? And today I'm going to bring you possibly the best hybrid squad builder that has ever been on my channel. I mean, this team is going to cost you, if you're looking to build it, way more than 3 mil, maybe 3.5, pushing 4 mil. It is a super expensive team. I reckon we can at least push 700 likes on this, because when you see some of the players in this team, you lot are just going to be blown the fuck away. It is a sick team. But yeah, lads, I just want to say a massive shout out to the man, FIFA Ahoy. His link will be in the description, man. He was nice enough to lend me 3rd informed Bale, who sells for at least over 2 million coins. So if you know, he's only got 150 subs, but he's got millions of coins. Go drop him a sub. His link will be in the description. And if you're looking for cheap FUT coins, that link will be in the description as well. But anyway, let's get into this squad, lads. Man, oh my, we're off to a bang with possibly the best goalkeeper I have ever used on FIFA to date. It is Sirigu. Last night, I was blown away with this guy, man. He is, there's only one word, fake. It isn't right how good he is. I have never seen a keeper pull off so many reflex saves in my career since Neuer. If there was an informed Neuer, maybe he would be able to keep up with Sirigu, but no keeper on the game is keeping up with this guy. He is the best of the best, in my opinion. I picked him up for 70k, and I'll never look back because he is going in every single one of my sweaty squads for now on. Centre back then we're going to be using, off the bat, I think it's going to be Sacco there, Mangala there, and then on the end we're going to be using inform Thiago Silva. As you can see, lads, we ain't fucking about with this squad, honestly, man. We're going in for some of these expensive players. Thiago Silva was, last night I got a few games with him and he was amazing. He's, in my opinion, he's better. He's a lot better than Sergio Ramos. One of the best defenders on the game. He's quick, he's strong, he literally jumps so high in there. His jumping must be crazy. He's got good dribbling, he can shoot, he can just do everything. He can take the ball up, you know, he stays in position, and I just love him. He's one of my favourite defenders. Then obviously we have this sweaty Mango everyone knows about, picking up 1.6k. He's fast, he's strong, he's tall, and he's black. One mode you need. And then on the end we've got Sacco, another fast, tall black guy. Strong, good in for the tackles, and they're definitely worth the coins for the cheap price. I mean, you know what I mean, lads? And that is the order they go in. Moving on to our CDMs now, we're going to be using João Montinho and once again Joey Barton. And is there any shock? Joey Barton once again has a red card. Come on now, lads, I never, and I'm sure no one else ever, hardly ever gets red cards. I've made 2 videos with Joey Barton in form, and both videos he's had a red card, he's been sent off, which is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, he's so aggressive going in for the tackles. When you do a normal slide tackle that normally comes out with the ball with most people, he somehow snaps him and gets sent off. I don't know why, it's ridiculous, but other than that, he's decent, he's good and aggressive. I mean, he's suited to CDM perfectly. And then João Montinho, one of my, funny enough, you all might be thinking, no way, but he was actually one of my favourite players in this team. He's only small, but he's so quick and he's just good on the ball. He can pass on both feet. He's just a perfect CDM. You know, he's got the passing, he's got the pace, good dribbling, 4-star weak foot, and he was definitely one of my favourite players in this team. He creates so much stuff from CDM, and he was just amazing for me, and definitely worth 42k. Now, onto the left, we're going to be using our first man of the match of this team. It's going to be Christian Atsu. Can't really say he was suited to left mid, like my right mid that you'll see in a minute, but Atsu wasn't. He's definitely a left forward or a left winger, 100%. I mean, 40 defending. If you're on the left mid, you gotta, you know, have a little bit better defending than, in my opinion. His dribbling was good, his pace was good, but you know, he just constantly wanted to get forward a lot more. He does not sit in left mid. He wants to be up the pitch, and for 47k, if you're going to buy a man of the match, you need to be playing him a lot more higher at the pitch. But for what can I say, man? In a 3-5-2, you have no choice. But on the right side, I know I just said about defending. I know he only has 46 defending, but this guy is perfect in the right mid position. You know, he scored me goals. He's quick. He's always involved in the game. I loved him. I thought he was amazing. I loved his inform card on FIFA 12, and he's just the same on this guy. I wish they would give him. He's got a default picture there that just looks fake and cartoon-like. I wish they would give him a normal picture, but in the game, he's amazing. You could probably use him right forward or right wing as well. He's wicked on the ball. 153k, he will come down eventually. 4-star skiller, and like I said, he was amazing. On to the centre attacking mid now. We're going to be using Stevie Gerrard, lads. Fucking Stevie G. Gotta have Steven Gerrard in the centre attacking mid role. I could have had Inform Walcott. Could have had Inform Wilshere. Could have had... they go on and on. Probably could have even slammed Jordan Henderson there. But Inform Stevie Gerrard, I was never ever going to use anyone else, to be fair. He's just amazing for the CAM role. Managed to bag me 3 goals as well, so pace isn't everything, lads, and you're going to see an absolute screamer of a volley from him as well. He's got good, decent dribbling, but it's all about his passing. His vision in-game is like 90, and his shot is just incredible, as everyone knows. Perfect for the centre attack mid role, in my opinion. Doesn't need the pace, doesn't need the skills or the weak foot. He just got pure determination, strength, and a 6-6 shot. And on to the strikers, lads. We're going to be using what you've all been here to see, Inform Bale. And he's going to be partnered with, I asked you lot on Twitter, along with I asked you lot to actually help me build this team. I had about 100 teams sent in to me last night on Twitter, lads. So I need to thank every single one of you who sent me the teams in on Twitter. Like, honestly, I wouldn't be able to build a team like this without you. I think his name was Sam Ingalls, the guy who managed to send me this team in. So, you know, nice one to you. And I also asked you lot on Twitter to pick me a striker to partner Bale. And you all said it had to be a Bongleho. So I went with a Bongleho. We all know how good he is. He's probably one of the best strikers on the game. He is just incredible. 93 pace, 74 dribbling. His shot is overpowered to fuck. He is overpowered to fuck. Has like 88 strength in games. He's just amazing. But on to my review on Gareth Bale now. 2.8 million coins for a player, man. That is ridiculous. But I tell you what, this guy is special. He's definitely special in game. I mean, his high does kill him a bit as striker. You know, he's not a perfect striker, I think. I know nobody is ever going to go and pay 3 mil for a CDM, but I think his best role would be CDM. That's controversial, some people might say, but I think it is, man. I think he'd be epic in CDM. But as a striker, he's good. He can finish. He's got great finishing. His dribbling's good. His aggression and strength is good. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He can play in the striker role, and I loved him. I had so much fun. But he has high attack and high defense to remember, lads. So maybe if you drop him down a few roles, he would work just superb. But yeah, he was amazing. If any of you ever get the coins guy, I know a lot of you might never get to use him. But trust me, lads, you will absolutely love him. You can play him in so many different roles as well. He's got absolutely ridiculous stats. But that is the team, lads. Thank you to everyone on Twitter. Thank you to FIFA Hoy for lending me a third Inform Bale. You know, nice one to everyone who's helped me out and stuff. If you want to get involved and help me build teams like this, etc., you know, get involved. Give me your suggestions on players to use. Just go down, follow me on Twitter. It will be right in the description. Just click that, follow me, and yeah, whatever. But lads, if we can get us to 700 likes, I will be chuffed. And I'll leave you with some goals, and I'll speak to you next time. Peace.
To the icy tides, someday we'll decide where we want to live out our lives. For now we're 2 sparks, tumbling along, keeping the heat on, even though summer's coming down. I would sail across the east